Think a penny is just a penny? Think again. Discover the hidden evolution of America's most underestimated coin, from its 1990 design to the bold changes in 2006 and the surprising twist in 2019. You won't believe what each era reveals. The 1990 US penny may seem unremarkable at first glance, a small, copper-plated coin bearing Lincoln's profile that has circulated in countless pockets and purses over the years. Yet beneath its familiar exterior, there exists the possibility of an extraordinary secret, a minting error so rare that it could command a price in the hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars. The story of this coin is a study in precision and imperfection, a reminder that even the most carefully controlled manufacturing processes can produce anomalies that transform an everyday object into a coveted treasure. Every coin produced at the mint goes through a series of rigorous steps designed to ensure uniformity and quality. For the 1990 penny, the process involved striking a zinc planchet with a thin copper plating using carefully engraved dies. The specifications were exact: a coin weighing 2.5 grams with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, made predominantly of zinc with just a touch of copper. Despite these strict standards, small errors sometimes occur, and when they do, the results can be astonishing. There are several types of errors that can occur during the minting process, each with its own implications for a coin's value. One well-known error is the double die strike. In this instance, the die that impresses the coin's design registers a second, slightly offset strike, causing a doubling of the image's details. This error is subtle and can be difficult to detect without careful examination under magnification, yet collectors prize these coins because only a handful survive. An off-center strike is another error, where the blank is misaligned with the die during the strike, leading to an image that is not centered on the planchet. Even a minor misalignment can produce a coin that stands apart from millions of otherwise identical pennies. Other errors include die cracks, where a fracture in the die leaves an unintended line or pattern on the coin, and repunched mint marks, where a mint mark is struck more than once. Each of these errors alters the appearance of the coin in ways that are not part of the original design. For example, a die crack might create a delicate web of lines along the edge of the portrait or the lettering, adding an element of uniqueness that can captivate the attention of seasoned collectors. Collectors who specialize in error coins devote countless hours to examining their collections with magnifying tools, searching for any deviation from the standard design. A coin that seems ordinary to an untrained eye can reveal hidden details, a doubled numeral in the date or an extra impression on the border, that signal the presence of an error. These differences, though subtle, are the very characteristics that drive up the value of such coins. A story circulating among collectors illustrates the thrill of these discoveries. One dedicated hobbyist recounted how a routine examination of a bag of loose change led to the discovery of a 1990 penny that exhibited a slight doubling of the date and a misalignment of the design elements around Lincoln's profile. At first, the error was barely noticeable, but a closer look under a high-powered magnifier confirmed that the coin had indeed been struck with a double die. This coin, once authenticated by experts, eventually sold at auction for an eye-popping sum, far exceeding the typical value of a penny. Such stories are not isolated incidents, they highlight the idea that diligence and expertise can uncover hidden gems where they are least expected. Another collector recalled spending years studying coins from the early 1990s. After comparing hundreds of specimens, a subtle anomaly on the reverse side of one coin caught their eye, a minor but unmistakable doubling of the lettering around the Lincoln Memorial. Recognizing that even a minute variation could indicate an error of significant rarity, the collector consulted with experts and cross-referenced images in specialized catalogs. The conclusion was unanimous: this 1990 penny was not a mere misstrike but a confirmed double die error, a variation so rare that it could be considered one of the most valuable error coins from that year. The experience not only bolstered the collector's reputation in the numismatic community but also underscored the unpredictable nature of minting errors. The value attributed to these error coins goes beyond their material worth. They serve as tangible records of a moment in manufacturing history, a moment and the perfection of mass production was momentarily interrupted by a human or mechanical oversight. Such coins become symbols of chance and the unpredictable nature of complex processes. For collectors, owning one of these coins is akin to holding a piece of history, a testament to the intricate balance between precision and imperfection. Experts emphasize the importance of careful inspection when evaluating a coin's potential error. Using a quality magnifying glass or loupe, examine the details of the coin's design. Look closely at the portrait of Lincoln, the inscriptions, and the surrounding design elements. Any doubling of lines, misalignment of lettering, or unexpected extra impressions should prompt further investigation. Comparing the coin to a confirmed standard specimen can reveal discrepancies that might otherwise be overlooked. Even a slight misalignment on the edge of the coin can be the key indicator of an off-center strike, a factor that might significantly boost its rarity and value. Online forums and collector groups often serve as hubs for exchanging information about such errors. Members share high-resolution images and detailed descriptions of coins they suspect might be error pieces. Over time, consensus emerges regarding which anomalies are authentic and which might be the result of wear or damage. In these communities, a 1990 penny with a confirmed error can quickly garner attention, leading to further expert analysis and, eventually, certification by recognized grading services. In some cases, such authenticated coins have been known to fetch prices that reach astronomical levels at auctions. One of the most compelling aspects of error coins is the sense of discovery they evoke. A coin like the 1990 penny, which most people handle without a second thought, can unexpectedly reveal its true value when viewed through the lens of numismatic expertise. The coin's standard design, which has been replicated millions of times, becomes the backdrop against which an anomaly stands out in sharp relief. It is this contrast between mass production and rare error that makes the discovery of a minting mistake so exhilarating. The investigation into a coin's error does not end with visual inspection alone. Professional numismatists may employ advanced imaging techniques and consultation with mint officials to confirm the origin of an error. Documentation and certification add a layer of legitimacy that reassures potential buyers of the coin's authenticity and rarity. In the world of coin collecting, where provenance and verification are paramount, these steps are essential in establishing a coin's true worth. Many collectors have learned that even the most common coin can harbor an extraordinary secret hidden inside. The 2006 United States penny, typically regarded as everyday currency, sometimes conceals minting errors that transform it into a coveted collectible. Under specific circumstances, a single coin may be valued in the hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. This unassuming piece of metal reminds us that precision in manufacturing is not infallible, and even slight deviations can alter a coin's destiny in numismatic circles. Through careful study of minting specifications and subtle anomalies, enthusiasts uncover surprises that challenge conventional expectations. Minting errors occur during the coin production process when the intricate machinery that strikes the designs falters momentarily. In a high-speed operation, even a minor misalignment can result in a doubled image or an off-center impression. These deviations may involve the striking of a coin with an improperly set die, leading to errors such as repunched mint marks or missing details on the design. Although production numbers are vast, only a small fraction of coins bear these anomalies. Their scarcity transforms a normally ubiquitous piece of currency into a rare find that captures the attention of serious collectors. Collectors rejoice. Understanding the minting process is essential for recognizing error coins. In the creation of a coin, a blank planchet is fed into a press where two engraved dies come together under immense pressure. The dies, crafted with painstaking detail, imprint the coin's design in a fraction of a second. Any disruption, whether a slight misalignment, a die crack, or an extra strike, can produce a noticeable error. These mistakes, often invisible to the casual observer, become the focus of dedicated research. With the right tools and knowledge, even a small irregularity may signal an extraordinary opportunity for collectors. Indeed, value may skyrocket. One collector discovered an unusual 2006 penny while sorting through a box of spare change at a local store. The coin's details appeared subtly doubled, a characteristic that set it apart from its counterparts. Intrigued, the collector researched the anomaly and soon learned it was a rare minting error. Friends and fellow enthusiasts confirmed that such coins, if preserved in near-mint condition, could fetch impressive sums at auctions. This unexpected find not only enhanced the collector's portfolio but also deepened his appreciation for the intricate art of coin production and the serendipity of error discoveries. His excitement was truly contagious. Examining error coins requires attention to minute details that often escape casual observation. A double die error, for instance, may reveal duplicated letters or figures on the coin's surface. Similarly, an off-center strike can leave portions of the design underimpressed, creating a ghostly outline that hints at misfortune during production. Another sought-after anomaly is the repunched mint mark, where the mark appears noticeably stamped twice. Each of these errors results from a specific fault in the minting process, and their rarity enhances the coin's appeal. Collectors value these imperfections for their blend of history, mystery, and technical significance. Worth preserving. Collectors seeking to identify potential error coins should use specialized tools and techniques. A high-quality magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can reveal subtle duplications or misalignments on the coin's surface. Adequate lighting is crucial to spot variations in depth and detail that might indicate a minting fault. Comparing a suspect coin against a verified example allows enthusiasts to detect anomalies more clearly. Additionally, researching the coin's history and consulting expert publications can provide insights into known errors. This systematic approach not only increases the chances of discovering a rare coin but also protects collectors from overestimating common imperfections. Research pays. The impact of a minting error on a coin's value stems from its extreme rarity and the intrigue it generates. While millions of standard 2006 pennies circulate, error coins represent a minuscule fraction of production. This scarcity drives demand among collectors who are willing to pay a premium for a coin that tells a unique story. Market dynamics ensure that even a slight deviation can elevate a coin's worth dramatically. Auction records and private sales have revealed that well-preserved error coins can command prices far beyond their face value. In this way, a misstrike transforms an ordinary object into treasure. Among the various errors, one anomaly in the 2006 penny has captured particular attention from the collecting community. Reports have surfaced of coins exhibiting extreme misalignments, where design elements appear doubled and skewed beyond recognition. Such errors, though subtle upon first glance, can create a visual effect that defies standard minting expectations. Experts believe that these misstrikes occur only when multiple errors coincide during production, making them exceptionally scarce. The rarity of this specific misalignment has stirred debates among numismatists and fueled interest in uncovering more examples in circulation. The mystery deepens with every new discovery. Collectors remain ever curious. The most coveted error involves a rare doubling of the coin's portrait that results from an unforeseen die malfunction. This error creates an overlapping image where the normally crisp details are rendered as a blurred repetition. Such a misstrike not only distorts the iconic likeness but also adds a layer of complexity to its design. Experts note that the doubling effect is difficult to replicate, making genuine examples extremely hard to come by. When discovered, these coins have sparked significant excitement and commanded premium prices at auctions, with some estimates suggesting values that far exceed those of standard pennies. Remarkably, in reflecting on the 2006 penny's journey from mundane currency to potential treasure, it becomes clear that errors are not mere mistakes but windows into the complexities of modern minting. Every coin carries with it a history of production that, when intersected with rare anomalies, can yield dramatic shifts in value. The stories of collectors who have unearthed these hidden gems remind us that even mass-produced items can possess unexpected worth. As the search for error coins continues, enthusiasts remain vigilant, ever ready to embrace the surprises that lie within each unassuming piece of metal. Value undoubtedly awaits the curious. The 2019 US penny stands out not only for its everyday appearance but for the hidden potential that a tiny error can unlock. Every coin produced in a modern mint follows strict specifications, from its copper-plated zinc composition to the precise design details of Lincoln's portrait and the Union Shield on the reverse. Yet, even with advanced technology and quality control, the minting process is not immune to mistakes. On rare occasions, a small error turns a common coin into an extraordinary find, one that collectors swear can be worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Minting errors occur when something goes awry during the striking process. In the case of the 2019 penny, errors can range from misaligned strikes, double impressions, and off-center images to more subtle die cracks or planchet flaws. A misaligned strike, for instance, may cause the design elements to shift, resulting in a coin that appears to have its portrait or shield off balance. Even a doubling of the design, where the coin appears to have extra lines or a slightly shifted overlay, can dramatically increase its value when it is proven to be the result of an error rather than normal wear. Many collectors learn to spot these anomalies by closely examining the coin under magnification. A careful look at the edges, the fine details of Lincoln's features, or the intricacies of the Union Shield can reveal signs that the coin was struck incorrectly. One collector recalled the moment they discovered a penny that bore a faint doubling along Lincoln's shoulder, a subtle detail that most might overlook. After extensive research and consultation with experts, it turned out to be a rare double die error, a defect that only a handful of 2019 pennies exhibit. That single discovery not only sparked a personal passion but also underscored the fact that errors, however slight, can elevate a coin from everyday currency to a coveted piece of numismatic history. Understanding minting specifications is key to appreciating why these errors are so significant. Every coin is produced with precise tolerances. The dies used in the minting process are carefully engraved and maintained, yet they are not infallible. A worn or damaged die can result in incomplete details, while even a small misalignment during the strike can distort the intended design. The rarity of these errors is amplified by the fact that modern coin presses operate at incredibly high speeds with automated processes designed to catch defects. When an error does slip through, it becomes a rare artifact, a momentary lapse in perfection that is as unpredictable as it is fascinating. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is everything. The value of a coin is not determined solely by its metal content or age but by its story, its condition, and its deviation from the norm. An error coin that might appear to be a minor misprint on paper becomes a tangible link to a moment when perfection was momentarily compromised. A 2019 penny with an off-center strike or a doubled image holds a narrative that appeals to collectors. It is a reminder that even in a system engineered for consistency, the unexpected can occur. Over time, as more coins are scrutinized and authenticated, those with genuine errors begin to stand out as treasures among thousands of identical pieces. Collectors often share their stories in online communities and forums, where images and detailed descriptions of suspect coins are exchanged with enthusiasm. One well-known anecdote involves a collector who sifted through a coin jar inherited from a family member. Amid the hundreds of unremarkable coins, one penny exhibited a subtle yet unmistakable misalignment in the design. The collector's initial curiosity led to a meticulous examination and eventually to the coin being sent to a grading service. The final report confirmed that it was indeed a rare error coin, and its value soared dramatically, turning an everyday object into a rare find with significant market appeal. Identifying these errors requires a mix of careful observation and a solid understanding of what constitutes a minting defect. Experts advise using a magnifying glass to check for inconsistencies such as extra lines or irregular spacing in the design. Comparing the coin in question to verified specimens can help highlight discrepancies that might otherwise be dismissed as damage or wear. Authenticity is critical. A coin must be verified as having been minted with the error rather than altered or damaged post-production. Professional grading services play an important role in this process, providing documentation that supports the coin's status as a genuine error. The 2019 penny is particularly interesting because its modern production process leaves little room for mistakes. Yet, it is exactly this high level of control that makes any error so compelling. When an error coin is discovered, it is not just the mistake itself that drives value, but also the statistical improbability of its occurrence. In a system where billions of coins are produced under nearly identical conditions, an error is a momentary aberration, a deviation that no one anticipated. This rarity, combined with the coin's historical and cultural significance, transforms it into an object of desire for collectors around the world. A crucial tip for any budding collector is to study the mint marks, dates, and design details of their coins meticulously. In some cases, an error might be as obvious as a mint mark that doesn't match the expected location, or as subtle as a barely perceptible double image on the coin's edge. Every detail counts. It is also valuable to join local or online collector groups where seasoned numismatists can offer insights and confirm suspicions. Often, what appears to be a trivial flaw can, upon closer inspection, be revealed as a rare minting error that significantly enhances the coin's value. The most extraordinary cases occur when multiple errors converge in a single coin. For example, a 2019 penny might display both an off-center strike and a double die error, a combination that exponentially increases its rarity. In these instances, the coin tells a richer story, one where multiple layers of error intertwine to create a unique specimen that defies the ordinary. Such coins are not only a curiosity, they represent the delicate balance between human error and technological precision. Their value is driven by both scarcity and the narrative they embody, a narrative of imperfection in an otherwise flawless process. The potential for a 2019 US penny to be worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars is not just a theoretical concept, it is a reality experienced by collectors who have had the fortune of discovering these rare errors. What makes these coins so special is the combination of advanced minting technology, rigorous quality controls, and the unpredictable nature of errors. In a landscape where almost every coin is manufactured to near perfection, the few that slip through become legends, prized by collectors who understand that a tiny mistake can lead to monumental value.